All right, so are we ready? Yes, I got my chicken, you guys. All right, I'm gonna go through the Safe Haven 5. Have me on in the background, dishes, putting away laundry, like just doing a puzzle. I don't know. People do puzzles. All right, trying to figure out how to get bugs off of windshields. Yes, that is how Norwex was created, so it's pretty cool. And then Debbie Bolton, she kind of took off with it and started showing people, and then Norwex just grew into this global, wonderful company. Very family oriented. They're so great. So EnviroCloth and window cloth. These were the starting factors here. We have the E for everything cloth, okay? Your kid or you, right? Us, as people, as human beings, spill, right? So let's say a whole glass of milk. Just, my kids are like, go get the Norwex, get the Norwex cloth. It absorbs 7 times its weight in water, and just pick it up there. And it's picking up dirt, grime, even bacteria. That's what I'm gonna show you with my chicken. And so that is the biggest difference between really, really good, high quality microfiber. The cloths have a 2-year warranty, okay? And they'll last you about 7 years. I've had mine for about 7 years. Cloth is wet with only water. That's the beauty of Norwex, is that most of the cloths you need only water to clean, because it's all about the microfiber cleaning and not, you know, chemical cleaners and all that kind of stuff, right? So there are 87,000 household chemical cleaners out there, 87,000. So guess how many have been kind of looked at by the FDA? Out of 87,000, 200. 200. So you're thinking you're going to the grocery store, right? And you're like, oh, Windex. Oh gosh, gotta get my Lysol wipes, right? And oh, okay, oh yeah, I gotta clean. Look at that cute little guy. Look at it, he would never hurt me, right? So what is happening is that these companies are putting whatever they want into these products. And you got Windex here, you know, fun, you know, family-oriented commercials, all that. So if you spray something like Windex, within 26 seconds, all those chemicals and toxins will hit every organ of your body, all right? Through your nose, your mouth, and your skin, which is your biggest organ, okay? So that's why bath and beauty and all that is very important, because your skin is your biggest organ as well. So it's just like, and I was letting my kids clean with this, right? So I got smart before Norwex, and I started using like all natural cleaners, 7th generation and all that. But that was getting pricey, and I'm a frugal girl, and you know, budget and all that. I'm like, all right, so the safety of my family and you know, not spending all this money, right? So it was really hard for me. And my aunt invited me to my first Norwex party, and I was like, what, a cleaning party? Are you kidding me? Like, I'm a mom going to a cleaning party. My life is at a new low, right? So, but that's when I fell in love with the EnviroCloth and the window cloth. And I got an optic scarf and a bathroom scrub mitt, and that's where I started, and I kind of just went from there. When I hosted my party, I got like the more the hidden gems kind of stuff, like outside of the Safe Haven 5 that we'll talk about. And that's when I just fell in love with it, because I was saving so much time and money, my health. So it was life-changing. It really, really was. So we're going to show you how this cleans so well. So we have our EnviroCloth, which is wet with only water, and we have our window cloth, okay? So these two work together like peanut butter jelly, Bert and Ernie. Like, these two belong together. I'll show you why. So I don't know if you have butter in your on your windows and whatnot at your home. If you have small children, maybe you do. But I like with these kind of demos, I like to use the most extreme kind of stuff. So butter is very thick, it's very greasy, right? There we go. Oh yeah, baby. There we go. All right. Oh, so first, let's use good old Norwex, Windex. They both have the EX at the end. Wow, I've never made that mistake before. All right, so I'm going to spray on here. All right, so obviously this is going to be a hot mess, right? Even if I'm really spraying, I mean, eventually I'm going to get this clean, but it's going to take me a while. It's going to be very smeary. And what is happening here as well is that with anything, even with a natural cleaner, you are leaving a product residue on the surface, right? Even if it's your floors or your coffee table. So because there's a product residue left behind, it's always going to attract more dirt, dust, with windows, there's always going to be streaking, right? Because you're leaving a product residue behind. So with Norwex, since you're using water only, you do not leave a product behind, and that's why you're not going to get any streaking. And that's why your windows, you're not even going to bleed. Your windows and your mirrors and your hubbies or boyfriends or partners or whatever, they'll be like, oh, what is this? What did you get? And it's like, go clean the windows or go clean your car windows and you will see how amazing this is. That's what I used to do at home parties with the husbands. They're like, okay, fine, it looks really good. So the best way to use your cloth is to use it flat. That is the best way to just kind of get everything up the best. It took me like a minute to get used to that. And then you kind of have 8 cleaning sides, you know, if you're working with something with butter, right? All right, so you can see that, yes. All right, so here I go, taking off that butter. Okay, and it's gone, boom. Super easy, right? Now that's where our window cloth comes in. So it's a little silkier, and then the surface is wet, right? Because I just used EnviroCloth. So then you use your window cloth and make it nice and shiny. So the EnviroCloth does the work, the dirty work, right? And then the window cloth comes in and shines it up and makes it look all pretty. You could call them the boyfriend-girlfriend cloth, which is like a little sexist, but it works. So boyfriend cloth does all the hard, dirty work, right? And then the girlfriend cloth comes in and makes everything look all nice and shiny, right? So that's always a good way for people to remember. All right, you see my nice, make sure I didn't miss a spot, this angle I'm in. So nice, clear window. I miss home parties where I like would do someone's sliding glass door and everyone's like, oh my gosh, like it really has that effect. Now, I know you're like, Stephanie, don't even talk to me about detergent. I have my detergent that I like. You know, I'm not changing, whatnot. And I get that. I was a Purex girl forever. I loved my Purex. But when I switched over to the Norwex detergent, it was like, oh, yes. So the Norwex detergent saves you money because it's so concentrated. It cleans awesome. And of course, it's Norwex, so it's healthy. So you have all of these no's that Norwex is not going to put into their detergent. Now, if you use like Tide or Gain, those are actually the 2 worst for fillers. And what fillers are could be, remember these companies can kind of put whatever they want into their stuff. So antlers, bark, mulch, all of that. We're like, why? Why, Stephanie, why would they do that? So they're trying to create this roughness to clean the clothes, which is really gross, and of course it's not good for us, again, going onto our clothes, onto our skin, our kiddos' skin, everything like that. Not good for us. Free and clear detergent, yes, definitely good. Our detergent is more cost effective, and it's free of even more items that are, you know, kind of labeled as a toxin, so, and a chemical. So we really do have great detergent. I'm going to show you how well it cleans. Don't worry. I would not, of course we have to have a detergent that cleans well too, right? So, and going back to cost, anything that Norwex makes that's not the microfiber, okay, that's a consumable. So hand wash, dish soap, detergent is made in a way so it's very concentrated and it lasts a long time, okay, and that's how you're saving money, okay? So instead of lugging that big thing from Costco or whatnot, you get this little bag and it's gonna last you a long time. So if you have an HE, high efficiency, or even a standard, this is about how much you need. You don't need the big pour spout and all that crazy stuff going on, okay? So with the powder, you can get about 100 loads out of, for a HE, and about 66 to 70 for a standard. Don't use a full scoop for a large load, okay? Go lower. That's like a consultant tip, okay? Save money, okay? So also we have a liquid that is really nice. We have both because my husband, this is just so easy to do. This is more enzyme based for stains and smells and whatnot. 215 loads for HE, and then about 110 standard. So both of these very good in the work very well. I like them both. In the safe haven, you can pick which one you want, okay? So the greatest thing too about the powder, though, this is why I have both, is it makes an awesome all-purpose spray. Who uses the all-purpose spray with the detergent? So what you do is take like a tablespoon of the detergent. I wing it. I'm busy, just, you know, and put it in about 12 ounces of water. Okay, again, wing it. Doesn't have to be exact. This is something that Norwex doesn't, you know, not condone, but doesn't advertise. But us consultants, we're like, we got to tell you guys how to do it. And it makes the best all-purpose cleaner ever. So like the 409, and even my husband, he works at Ford, like blue-collar kind of worker. Just he's like, where's the UPP? Like he uses it to clean his tractor outside. Just for everything. It cleans anything and everything. It is just a great cleaner. So I'm going to show you here. I have some wine that I put. Yes, Magic Potion, Heather, Magic Spray, right? It's fun. So it's called Ultra Power Plus. So that's why we said it UPP. So wine on a piece of felt, right? So go ahead, spray. I'm going to show you. You can see it's kind of like going to town. It's doing its thing. You see that there? My wrist is kind of awkward. Throw it into some water here. And yeah, like Pam said, a great pre-treat. One time after a demo, I had like a white sweater on and I got wine on it. And I'm just like, spray it and just get it right out. It's so nice. All right, there we go. Heidi, I wasted my wine. I know, right? I always have to have wine open to do this the night before. All right, so it got it right out. So you guys can just see how well it works. So it's definitely, like I said, most cost-effective, healthiest, and cleans great. Like, you can't go wrong with that, right? All right, so moving on. All right, cleaning paste. So we did Safe Haven, EnviroCloth, window cloth, detergent, and now we have cleaning paste. Okay, the fourth one here. So who has cleaning paste? Who loves their cleaning paste? I know a lot of you do. Again, something that was sold out for like 6 months. You guys remember that? Oh my goodness, it was crazy. We're like, when do we get cleaning paste back? So like I said, I say paste, but it's hard right there. And I need you to do like a really pretty picture on the tile, because this is all I do. It's kind of boring. All right, so I have a Sharpie with the word Norwex on my tile. I have been doing this demo for as long as I can remember because I love it so much, to show how well cleaning paste works. I've had so many, I could tell you so many stories of what cleaning paste has done for me, and other people have booked parties just for cleaning paste. I mean, it's just been unbelievable. All right, so put a little bit of cleaning paste on in any kind of cloth, okay, one of our cloths, and then let that dry, and then just like that, comes right off. Cleaning paste has saved the lives of many children, including my own. Sharpie on our new coffee table, Sharpie on the stairs. And I'll honestly tell you, I go back, like if something like that happens, it's like, okay, cleaning paste or UPP, like, you know, some work, you know, for other situations and whatnot. So you pretty much like have your arsenal of, you know, ways to nail polish on my new countertop, which I don't even have nail polish anymore because of Color Street, but my wonderful, wonderful daughter still found it somewhere and was painting her nails. So here's the dust mitt. Never thought I needed a dust mitt in my life until I tried one of these. And what happens, it's like a static electricity. You could even rub it together like this. And it kind of is like a vacuum for the dust. If you're using a furniture polish, it's kind of like the definition of insanity, because you're spraying, the dust is flying up, and then it's settling back down on something sticky, right? So that's why a dust mitt is so, so good. People will get 2 of these and kind of like put both on their hands and go to town, right? I mean, that's a really fast way to clean. So I'm going to show you, of course, I have to go to the extreme with protein powder to be like my dust, right? So you see that there? All right, get all of that. See how well this picks up? Okay, look at that. So picks up really, really well. Now you're like, okay, how are you going to clean that? So I say you could bang it in the trash can, bang it outside. Free therapy. Take your rubber brush, okay? Love the rubber brush. Who has a rubber brush? So very, very good quality, very durable. Great for cleaning off your dust mitt, for cleaning your mop pads. Also, a lot more uses. Your stairs, your car mats, your furniture from pet hair. There's so many more uses for a rubber brush as well. It's going to last you a long time. So, of course, that's protein powder. I didn't get it all the way out, but you can see what I mean by that. So, love that system. Really great, easy way to clean, no chemicals, right?